Good afternoon, children. Glad to see you. So today we shall continue the second lesson, that is energy from the sun. Okay? So we have learned how the energy emitted by the sun. Sun emits emits light and heat. Okay? So along the light, heat also emitted by the sun. So that is solar radiation. Solar right? And here earth is a small one compared with the sun. Okay? These are the basic words already you have learned. Okay? So sun emits light and heat. Okay? As we learn from this is what the incoming of solar radiation is known as solar insolation. Right? So now we are talking about the radiation and insolation. So we all know that how much radiation is coming out is uncountable, unmeasurable energy, and light is emitted by the sun because sun is a self-illuminating star. It's a burning star. It's a burning sphere. There is a lot of bombarding, blasting of the atoms, protons. Oh, there are many nuclear energies are burning there. Okay? So now, temperature. Because of the heat, temperature plays very important role. So this temperature measured by thermometer. Take one thermometer, measure the temperature for 1 day and some days. Then note it down. Okay? So then we shall know about the temperature. Is record in any place. Particular place. Right? So we shall measure the temperature by the thermometer. Okay? So we shall know the variation whether it is high temperature or low temperature. That is maximum temperature or minimum temperature, we shall know it. Okay? So this is a contrast. First, before knowing this, we shall know the contrast of the land and water. Contrast of the land and water. First one. So temperature is determined by the angle of incidence. Angle of, yesterday I told you that. Angle of incidence. Straight and slope. So there is a variation as well as time. Morning, afternoon, evening, night. Temperature is varied. Temperature is varied. Okay, as I told you yesterday that when, suppose if you take right? If you take for example Earth, what happened here? In the equatorial region, there is right? So likewise, this is the straight at noon. So temperature is high. Okay? So likewise, temperature is not the same. Temperature is different from place to place. Temperature is not the same. That is, your temperature is vary from one place to another place. Okay? How? There are many regions. What are they? Based on angle of incidence, second is altitude, S, elevation of land. Okay? Third one is distance from the sea. And fourth one, Contrast. Contrast land and water. Okay, so these are all the regions. 1, 2, 3. Okay, temperature varies. Here also, one more. When you yesterday told you that altitude increases, temperature decreases. If altitude increases, this is altitude. And temperature decreases. When you compare with the relief features like hills, like Himalayas or any other hill locations, temperature decreases. I told you that for every 1000 meters, 6 centigrade will decrease. For every 165 meters, 1 centigrade temperature decrease. Okay? So based on angle of incidence, this is angle of incidence. Straight, temperature high. When the angle changes, temperature decreases. Okay? Distance from the sea. When we are moving from sea, this is the sea. When I am moving above the sea level, from the sea level, temperature increases. Why? Because the nearest places of that is, suppose take India like this. The places near the coast, Bay of Bengal. The places near the sea coast influenced by sea. The places temperature low, mean, or at least average temperature. The sea breezes will influence the temperature, becomes low or average. When you are going interior of the peninsular plateau, the temperature increases. Likewise, the temperature is decreased